Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and today I'd like to take you along on a ride on one of my favorite cars. This car is a 1973 BMW 3.0 CSi. Please take the time and watch our other two videos. We do a showroom video where I talk about the history on this car and its previous ownership, and also our cold start video where I show you a cold start on the engine, the tachometer is working, and you can hear the engine when it's cold. But for today, we'll go for a ride in the car. So this car is a 73, as I mentioned. It was restored, refreshed by Oldenzaal, located in Holland, who is known for very nice work on the BMWs. And this is a very good example of the kind of cars they do. It is a numbers matching car. It retains its original engine, being, of course, the 3.0 CSi. It's fuel injected straight six. It's the original 4-speed manual transmission. So the car today is in the same configuration that when it was brand new. It was sold new in Italy, which is unusual because it does have factory installed air conditioning, which does function. Oldenzaal changed it to R134, and everything's working correctly. The compressor's working, the blower's working. So let's start the car up. It always starts very easily. The warning lights all go off. The fuel gauge is working properly. The temperature gauge is working. It's cold outside today. It's probably in the 20s in Pennsylvania. The car is showing 76,000 kilometers. That's, I think, around 47,000 miles, and that is correct. The tachometer is working. And I'm actually pleased to say that the clock is working. Clocks usually don't work in the older cars. This one, today, currently, the clock is working. They do replace the original wheels with this wooden wheel, the Nardi wheel, which is beautiful. The car is being sold with its original wheel, and that comes with the car, along with its original alloy wheels that are coming with the car. As we go across here, wipers work, the horn works. This, of course, is all in German. We're nice and warm in here. The temperature control is working, the fan speed, outside fresh air, up and down, defrost and floor. Down here, the air conditioning compressor, that is working correctly. Blowing cold, but of course it is cold today, but we checked and it is fully charged. We have a Blaupunkt AM/FM, looks like cassette radio, and it has static, so it probably works, but we do not guarantee the radios in the cars. So let's go for a ride. Oldenzaal is very well known for their preparation on the cars, and I've sold a number of their cars this year, all of them 3.0s. I love how they drive when they're done with them. They really stick to the originality of the cars, all the ones I've had from them. But they replace all the bushings, they do the shocks. So the car very much feels just the way these cars did when they were new. I remember these cars. I used to work on these cars and always loved them. And this car drives just the way these cars are supposed to drive. The suspension is uniquely BMW. For the early 70s. I think it has a nice amount of dampening. 3.0s were a little floaty. They're not stiffly sprung cars. The brakes are excellent. The brakes are all new on this car. Oldenzaal tends to replace all the hydraulics. Transmission shifts very smoothly. The second gear is excellent. It is the standard stock 4-speed manual. Boy, what a treat to drive one of these. They're just lovely cars. And the straight six BMW. So smooth, so silky, nice power. So if you've been thinking about one of these cars and looking at them, take a look at this car. We'll include in the auction the Oldensall write-up on this particular car. They have all the early history. They know who bought the car new, an Italian guy, obviously, lived in Milan. The early delivery of the car. The car came to the States relatively recently. A guy in Maryland imported it directly from Oldensall. Downshifts easily from third straight into second. There's no need to double clutch. So please contact us on the Contact Seller button if you have any specific questions about the car or want any additional photos. Please let us know. We'll be happy to answer. And this is a beautiful 3.0 Italian delivery with air conditioning, which is rare for Italian delivery. So thanks for coming along. I'm going to go for a little ride in this wonderful car.